Why bears do not exist in Africa? Dog bears, which first appeared tens of millions of years ago in North America, are the ancestors of modern bears. They eventually developed into the 8 species of bears that are still alive today and are found on all 4 continents. Bears are obviously incredibly adaptable creatures, so why are there none in Africa? Welcome to Z, and today we'll tell you about the Atlas bear, the only bear species that have ever existed in Africa. In order to be the first to see our new video, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell before we begin. The history of bears. We need to start at the beginning before we can discuss the mysterious bear that once roamed Africa in the late 19th century. Bears are all members of the Ursidae family. It is thought to be one of the world's newest carnivore families, having originated in North America 38 million years ago. There are 8 species in the first genus to be regarded as a bear, Perictus. All of them resembled dogs more than bears and were considerably smaller than contemporary bears. These species were probably omnivorous because their skulls were only 3 inches (7.6 centimeters) long, and they also likely preyed on smaller animals in addition to eating plants. The first Perictus genus species moved to Eurasia during the Miocene, some 10 million years later. They gradually developed into the family Hemicyaninae there, which is thought to be a subfamily of the Ursid family. There were members of this family of species throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. The name Hemicyan, which roughly translates to half-dog or dog bear, is the most well-known genus in this subfamily. As the name implies, these carnivores were much larger than their ancestors yet still resembled dogs more than bears. For instance, a species known as Hemicyan sansiensis measured 7.5 feet, 2.3 meters in length, weighed 143 to 352 pounds, and stood around 2.9 feet, 90 centimeters, tall at shoulder height, 65 to 160 kilograms. Most intriguingly, none of these species walked on their soles like modern bears do. Instead, they all did so on their toes. Additionally, all dog bears were extremely carnivorous and did not supplement their diet with fruits or other plant-based foods, unlike the majority of bear species seen today. These dog bears developed over millions of years into the genus Ursavis, which includes some of the first kinds of animals that modern scientists all agree should be classified as bears. Similar to their ancestors, these creatures roamed numerous continents, including North America, Europe, and Asia, where they gave rise to the various bear species we are familiar with today. Current bear species. 8 bear species still exist today, and each has distinct traits resulting from evolutionary adaptations to various settings. For instance, Southeast Asian nations are home to sun bears. It is the smallest species of bear, weighing between 55 and 140 pounds and standing 28 inches, 71 centimeters, tall at the shoulder, 25 to 65 kilograms. This bear's stocky body, powerful forelimbs, and huge claws, in contrast to its leaner forebears, make it ideal for climbing trees in tropical woods. In actuality, among all bear species living today, the sun bear spends the most time in trees. The Asian black bear, which is far larger than its close relative sun bear, is another bear species that inhabits the same environment. It weighs between 130 and 440 pounds and measures between 28 and 39 inches, 71 to 99 centimeters, tall at the shoulder, 60 to 200 kilograms. It consumes fruits, seeds, nuts, and mushrooms as part of its herbivorous diet, but unlike the giant panda, another Asian bear species, it has a specialized jaw for eating exclusively plant matter. This species is unique to China, where it inhabits bamboo woods at significant elevations. They weigh from 190 and 275 pounds, and their height at the shoulder ranges from 28 to 35 inches, 71 to 88 centimeters, 86 to 125 kilograms. These bears have very distinctive black and white fur that gives them a unique appearance. Since their jaw is structured differently and their molars have a ridged surface for crushing plant material, they are also the only bear species that are specifically adapted for consuming plants. The sloth bear, which is unique to the Indian subcontinent, is found as we move west. It can be found in places like Sri Lanka, India, and Nepal. Sloth bears, in contrast to other bear species, have thick, shaggy black fur, and their lengthy hair frequently hides their eyes. This bear is medium-sized, weighing between 200–300 pounds and stands between 24 and 36 inches, 61 to 91 centimeters, tall at the shoulder, 90 to 136 kilograms. We discover the brown bear, one of the biggest bear species still existing, while exploring Eurasia. The grizzly bear in North America and the Tibetan blue bear in the Himalayas are two of the more than 15 brown bear subspecies. The Eurasian brown bear, which may weigh up to 1,000 pounds, 453 kilograms, and measures 5 feet, 1.5 meters, tall at the shoulder, is the most prevalent subspecies. The American black bear, the most common species of bear in North America, can be found by flying over the Atlantic Ocean to the continent. It can be found in Mexico, the US, and Canada. This species is medium-sized, weighing between 200–600 pounds and stands between 28 and 41 inches, 71 to 104 centimeters, tall at the shoulders, 90 to 272 kilograms. Although most subspecies have black fur, some can have brown or even white fur. The Andean bear, the only species of bear found in South America, can reach heights of 24 to 36 inches, 61 to 91 centimeters, at the shoulder and can weigh between 150 and 350 pounds, 68 to 158 kilograms. The largest living terrestrial carnivore, the polar bear, may be found all the way up north in the Arctic Circle. Males can weigh between 770 and 1,300 pounds, 350 to 590 kilograms. They have huge paws that function as paddles to assist them swim vast distances, and their white coat color helps them blend in with their icy surroundings. Therefore, bear species can be found on almost every continent, including the Arctic. But what about Africa? Grizzly bear up. Until the 19th century, the brown bear subspecies known as the Atlas bear was only found in North Africa. It was given its name because it lived in the Atlas Mountains, which are found in Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. It was almost the same size as Eurasian brown bears, which may reach weights of 1,000 pounds in the males, 450 kilograms. The construction was the key distinction. The ordinary Eurasian brown bear is between 5.5 and 6.9 feet, 1.7 and 2.1 meters long, but the Atlas bear was roughly 9 feet, 2.7 meters long, which is significantly longer. Furthermore, the Atlas bear was mostly a herbivore who subsisted on nuts, acorns, and other roots. However, scientists contend that this bear occasionally preyed on smaller animals in its area. The newest research examined the fossils of Atlas bears and discovered unexpected findings, despite the fact that the Atlas bear is thought to be a subspecies of a brown bear. These bears appear to have come from two different lineages. One of them stems from the exact same branch of the brown bear family as the Cantabrian brown bear subspecies found on the Iberian Peninsula. The other lineage is significantly more closely related to the polar bear lineage than it is to any other brown bear subspecies. However, why did it become extinct? The Roman Empire was mostly to blame for that. It began utilizing the natural resources of North African territory, especially the local flora. Romans enjoyed watching exotic animals, including lions, elephants, rhinoceroses, and Atlas bears. Such creatures were frequently fought by gladiators in amphitheaters. Later ages saw the hunting of Atlas bears for both meat and fur. In the end, it resulted in overhunting, and the final Atlas bear was slain in northern Morocco in 1870. That explains why there aren't any bears in Africa. Thank you for viewing, and please don't forget to post comments below with your ideas for next videos, and check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel if you like this one.